I love this fireplace for its charm.
I see a lot of work here.
When it comes to house hunting, Tampa couples Steven and Cece couldn't be more different.
Very nice.
Are you seriously impressed by some tiles that are just turned vertically?
I like it better than...
Original structure?
Yes.
Okay. We really have nothing in common.
But it's what works.
She's looking for a cozy bungalow and would love to renovate to her taste.
Builder grade generic 12-inch by 12-inch tiles. This has to be the first thing to go.
He wants a totally move-in ready Mediterranean, and big spacious rooms are key.
The kitchen is
Wow.
nice, but it is tiny.
Can these two find a home that suits them both?
It's a beautiful day.
It is. I'm Steven. I work as a director of renewable services.
And my name is Cece, and I am a homemaker. I cannot wait to furnish a house. We've been married for going on 9 years.
The funny story is we had to put our honeymoon off a year because I had just started a new job. She wound up being 6 months pregnant.
And we were in Greece where I couldn't eat the cheese, I didn't eat the fish, I couldn't drink the wine. Unfair.
I had a great time. Bria, you want a bagel?
Yes.
We have a daughter, her name is Bria, and she is 7. Bria, what do you want for your snack?
I would like some gummies or a granola bar.
Okay.
They've just relocated back to Tampa for Steven's job
I could get used to this again.
and are thrilled since they've always loved Tampa.
We love everything about Tampa.
The weather is fantastic.
There's art museums, there's history museums. Hey, Bria, would you like to learn how to deep sea fish one day?
Yeah.
Just love it here. It's fantastic.
Now these two, who've owned 4 houses in the last 9 years due to moving around for Steven's work, just have to agree on a new place here in South Tampa. But house hunting is never easy for these polar opposites.
We really have nothing in common. I mean,
Other than our daughter.
on a
we
very
love-
deep level.
But it's what works.
This one might be worth the look. I am attracted to the bungalow styles. I really like the sort of vintagey feel, very cozy, lots of character.
That's more my style, the Mediterranean. I do want the larger Mediterranean style. The tiled roofs, the terracotta, that to me says Florida. I also like newer properties because I want to have as little renovation as possible.
But Cece's looking for a home she can put her personal stamp on.
I love to renovate. It's my thing. I do have a vision for it.
I want to not be worried about coming home on a Friday afternoon and ripping out cabinets.
This one looks like it costs too much.
Our budget is a wide range because she wants to renovate and I want to buy something that's move-in ready. So we probably do not want to go above $700,000.
I would feel more comfortable not going above 600. I would like to stay in the 4s or the 5s. If you're gonna have a style like that,
3,600 square feet.
I wouldn't even get out of the car. I would also like a smaller house. I don't really want to go above 3,000 square feet. I would like to enjoy the low maintenance lifestyle.
We've always had houses more than 3,300 square feet-ish. I'm not at a point that I want to downsize our lives. We need space.
I want hardwood floors or nice tile floors, not 12-inch by 12-inch generic builder grade.
They both want an upgraded kitchen, but Cece insists it can't have a feature she sees as a space waster / clutter collector.
I absolutely do not want an island in the kitchen unless it's functional with a cooktop or a sink or something like that.
Steven wants a large master bedroom, and they both agree the master bath must be updated.
And look, there's a garage.
We like to bike, we like to rollerblade. We're probably gonna get a kayak or two. We have to have some place to store our equipment.
Out back, they're looking for a screened-in porch or an outdoor entertainment area that's known as a lanai.
I know we're not necessarily looking for a pool, but that's nice. It's not our first time finding a house together. Having done this multiple times, we know the pain points, we know the pressure points that get each of us going.
It's gonna be ugly.
It's gonna be, well, at the end of the day, we always wind up doing what's best for our family.
Today, they're seeing a home their agent picked with Steven in mind.
This house is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,700 square feet.
How much is it?
It's $685.
What? All I see is a garage and a huge price tag.
Give it a chance. It's a Mediterranean like I wanted. It's a new build like I wanted.
I would not choose this style in 100 years. I would never be attracted to this. This would be the last thing on my list.
Completely move-in ready.
Oh, I like that.
Well, I hope it's renovated to my taste because if not, there's no room in the budget to change it.
All right, here we go, guys. We have the garage right here on the right-hand side when you walk in.
Oh.
Very nice.
But you can see we have open concept living with the dining room, living room, and kitchen right over here. And again, everything is completely remodeled, and you do have an amazing fireplace. It is gas.
Yes, very nice.
Are you seriously impressed by some tiles that are just turned vertically?
I like it better than just some,
Original structure?
yes.
Okay. I will give you this. I do like the open concept. However, that living room has only one configuration, and once it's that way, it's the only way it can ever be. Anyways, the kitchen, yes, very nice cabinetry.
It's a beautiful kitchen. It's
Hate the
exactly what you were
islands.
looking for. It is a functional island.
Most people do love islands. I am not one of them. This one just overpowers the room and serves no function other than to be a dining table. And I know my family, it's gonna be covered in stuff and backpacks and books and paper, and I'm going to go crazy.
There's
hiding the
nothing
house.
wrong with this kitchen. There's stainless steel appliances. It's beautiful cabinetry. It would work. Wow.
So you have a great entertaining deck back here, and it's definitely low maintenance.
There is no yard
Yeah, and these
whatsoever.
huge, beautiful trees, I mean, I would never cut them down, but that also makes no chance of putting on a lanai.
And you can see some neighbors very close. Doesn't give us the privacy we were looking for.
Yeah.
Go ahead and take a look.
Back inside, they see the downstairs full bath,
Oh, I actually do like
Oh,
this.
wow.
This works.
Yeah, this is great.
which leads to a guest bedroom.
Good size, nice high ceilings.
Yeah, this would work fine for guests.
And you can see that the hardwood floors are carried in upstairs.
They look laminate to me.
Oh, they're nice. They're
Yeah, they're
consistent.
new. They're consistent.
So you have a full bath right here,
Oh,
one bedroom right here, and another bedroom over here. So this is the master suite. Check out the space. It's got tons of light.
Wow, I love it. It's great. I love the floors. I love the double doors, crown molding. Plenty of room for our furniture.
there is. It's got a lot of room. Oh, no.
What's the matter?
Nothing. I love every single thing. This is exactly what I would do if I had a bathroom with no holds barred. I love it.
Very well done.
It's gonna be hard to beat this bathroom.
Overall, I think this house hits all of my needs and wants. It is the Mediterranean that I asked Nick for. The square footage is a little bit less than I expected, but with the open concept, it feels bigger and it meets the move-in ready criteria that I'm looking for. Yes, there's some concerns with the backyard.
And I could live with the kitchen. I know I complained about the size of it. The bathrooms are pretty nice, and there's a lot of them. But this is really high on the budget, and there's no room for me to express myself or do any design elements. I want to do stuff. I love to decorate. I have to express myself as a designer that I'm not, but I still want to. I need something with a little more personality, something a little more vintage, something with a little bit more character.
But character is open to interpretation.
It's not a Mediterranean, it's not a bungalow.
I don't even know what to call it. No, I just got
need to
in
brush
here.
my teeth.
After years away, Stephen and Cece are excited to move back to Tampa and get out of the short-term rental they're living in while they're house hunting. Problem is, buying a house here won't be easy because these two have a hard time agreeing on anything, including the budget.
This place is killing me.
So far, they've seen a large Mediterranean, perfect for Stephen. Cece loved the master suite, but the home was pricey. And since it's move-in ready, there wasn't the opportunity for her to give it her personal design stamp. Plus, it didn't have the charm she's looking for. So today they're seeing a charmer that needs some work.
This is different.
I don't see a two-car garage.
There's no garage. There's definitely plenty of room to park. It's 4 bedrooms, 4 baths, just under 3,500 square feet.
I really didn't want that much square footage.
And it's not a Mediterranean, and it is definitely not your
Not
bungalow.
a bungalow. I don't even know what to call it.
It's an English Tudor, 1920s. So it's
Ooh.
definitely got the charm that you want, Cece, but it was completely remodeled 20 years ago. As long as Steve and Cece have an open mind about the exterior of the house, I think they'll love the inside.
And how much is this?
$650,000.
That's getting high for me.
All right, welcome, guys.
This door is so heavy. This must be original. How beautiful.
This is a bit dated. The floors all need to be sanded. Look at the fireplace. It's filthy. Look at the work that needs to be done with it.
I love this fireplace for its charm. I mean, you can just paint this up, brighten it up. You would not believe the amazing focal piece I could put up there. Easy
I can't
fixes.
see easy. I need to see finished. I want that walk-in ready. I don't want to have to do a lot, if any, renovations. I see a lot of work here.
Behind the family room is a bedroom suite that has a private den.
All right, over here we have the dining room.
This is really huge.
Wow, this is a big space.
I'm gonna need a much bigger dining room table. What we have is gonna be dwarfed in this room.
The high ceilings is
That's
nice.
nice.
I did not expect to see a dining room of this size in this vintage of a house.
Yeah.
And there's tons of light, so you have tons of light in this house. All right, we have the kitchen over here. It does have the granite countertops and stainless steel appliances.
This is not updated, and I builder grade generic 12-inch by 12-inch tiles. This has to be the first thing to go.
It's a livable kitchen for the immediate future, but we're gonna have to do some updating there.
I see a lot of features, I see a lot of potential. I just don't want to wait for the money tree to grow the money to do it.
All right, so we have the second living space back here.
Okay, this is where I'm starting to get a little nervous. This is not low maintenance living. This is a really big house. I was hoping to go at least 1,000 square feet smaller.
This is my favorite room in the house so far. This is where we're gonna spend most of our time together as a family, so I think it's great.
They see a downstairs master suite,
That's really nice when we have out-of-town guests.
then head outside.
Pool.
That's a great saltwater heated pool. And as you can see, there's a covered lanai.
Nick, I know I said I wanted a low maintenance yard. I didn't say I wanted no yard. Like, there's not even grass.
Well,
this is mulch and leaves.
We weren't expecting a pool, and having that lanai is nice. The only thing is, it takes up a lot of the yard. I don't know if I want to give up that yard for a pool.
Back inside, they head upstairs.
I like that these stairs are wood and not carpet.
We have a great landing area up here. We have a great option for Bria right here.
Oh, cute angle to the ceiling. And I love that the bathroom is right there.
Great.
All right, let's go ahead and check out the master over here. Well, first off, you can see all the natural light in here, as well you have a great bay window.
Color's terrible,
Yeah.
but plantation shutters,
Tray
ceilings, plenty of room for our furniture. It's an easy sell for a master.
So I know it's a little bit dated, but you have great space.
This makes me want to scream cry. This is not a quick, easy fix. This is a huge overhaul.
Undertaking. I love the fact that it's over 3,400 square feet.
I think I would like to shave like 1,000 square feet off of it.
And besides, this style, Tudor, is neither the Mediterranean nor the bungalow. Still doesn't have a garage. We didn't really have aspirations for a pool.
And this is at the top of my personal comfort level and a price point. I know that I can do beautiful things with this house. The uniqueness of it gives it a character and a charm. That price scares me.
Since Cece wants both a less expensive property and a bungalow, her agents come through on both counts.
It's $539,000.
That's awesome.
That's a good price.
Dad, can I cast it?
We can try.
Stephen and Cece have up to a maximum of $700,000 to buy a home in South Tampa.
Remember, nice and slow.
Nice and slow.
They've seen a larger move-in ready Mediterranean, perfect for Stephen. Cece loved the master suite, especially the bathroom. But the home was near the top of their max budget, and it didn't have the quirky character and reno potential she wants. They've also seen a character home that needed some work, just what Cece's looking for. But neither of them were wowed by the pool or the Tudor style. And updating the kitchen and master bath could bust the budget. So now their agents lined up a well-priced bungalow for Cece.
So adorable.
Tell me there's a garage.
There's no garage.
Okay.
1,544 square feet,
Ooh, it's pretty tight.
2 bedroom, 1 bath.
That's
In the whole house.
But it has a guest house out back that I think you guys are really gonna like, and there's plenty of opportunity to
expand.
expand
At
and
that
add
price
on,
point?
which is what you wanted to do, Cece. All right, check out this great open floor plan.
I love it. I love the floors. They're original, obviously.
The square footage actually is, I wasn't expecting this big of a space.
And this fireplace is great with the built-ins. Tell me you love this.
The built-ins are nice. We could definitely deal with that.
They see the dining room on the way to one of the home's special features.
All Here we have a great wine room.
Okay.
And it's also your everyday entry point into the house.
So I don't think we need a wine room because every room's a wine room if you try hard enough. We don't need this room. It could be a bathroom.
Beyond the dining room is a den that leads to the kitchen.
The kitchen's been completely updated inside.
Yeah, it's really nice. All the appliances are like,
The kitchen is
wow.
nice, but it is tiny.
Remember, the budget allows for some additions and some improvements on the property.
To do that would automatically put us at the top end of our budget. I would rather have a house that has the square footage already rather than making complete sweeping changes.
Okay, great outdoor space.
Looks a little bit small.
Okay, no, it's perfect. Just put a screened-in area and it'll join with the house and be a huge entertaining space. It's great. It's private.
I don't see how it would work.
And we have a great guest house back there.
Yeah.
It's 1 bedroom, 1 full bath.
I'm sorry, there's just too much work to be done for the size.
You gotta just give it a chance. This is so cute. No,
Okay.
I love this. I mean, if people come visit us, we don't want to try to put them up in like a grand estate. When they come to Florida, they want to feel like they're at the beach. This is like a little beach house. People pay money for this.
The guest house also has a bathroom and bonus living space.
It's wasted space that should be in the house. Because it's not connected to the house, we just won't use it.
I would use it for now as a guest bedroom, and then eventually Bria can go back there when she's a little bit older.
Back inside, they check out the bedrooms.
This is the second bedroom.
Okay,
so the master
good.
is definitely a little larger.
A little? I hope a lot.
All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the bathroom. All white, marble countertops.
The meaning
Where's the rest of it?
only.
It is. But remember, there's still room to expand on the house.
Just come look at the master.
Again, you have the original floors throughout the house.
Which is
Yeah.
nice, I like that.
And you have tons of light.
This would fit a king-size bed, nightstands,
Yeah,
and
it
a
would
dresser.
fit a king-size bed. That's
And-
about it. It's just not enough.
It's enough for me. This is a very manageable house. It's got everything we need. This is livable. He thinks that square footage equates comfort, and I don't think that's true.
So what do you guys think?
I love it. Perfect.
I'm actually kind of surprised in how much I like the charm. It does have a good flow to it.
And the front porch is gorgeous.
What I don't like is the size of the house.
We're a family of 3. This is a very easy to maintain and inexpensive to maintain
One
house.
bathroom, one vanity, one tub, shower.
So maybe $20,000 to put a bathroom over there.
There's a lot to talk about. After deciding between size, style, and move-in readiness, Stephen and Cece still have to discuss the kitchen, master bedroom, and budget.
I am so ready to do this. I have the MLS. I am so ready to do this.
Cece and Stephen have up to $700,000 to buy a home in Tampa, Florida. After seeing several options, it's decision time.
Okay, so the Mediterranean style that you liked for $685,000.
It is the style I'm looking for. It has the garage. And remember the master bath?
Yeah, the master bath
Fantastic.
was great. That kitchen really overpowered the entire first floor. And it's at the top of my price point. And that backyard.
Backyard is a mess.
Do you want to talk about the Tudor for $650,000?
Yeah, it's 3,300 square feet, which meets my expectations, but also gives you the charm.
There is literally no yard.
But what yard there is taken up by a nice pool.
It's a little too big, it's a little too expensive, and every single room needs work. But it's charming, it's adorable.
It doesn't have a garage.
Bungalow with an additional 1-bedroom, 1-bath guest house.
It's move-in ready. I like the size. The curb appeal is charming. For $539,000, I really like this one a lot.
It's your style, but the bedrooms are tiny. It says 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It's really 2-bedroom, 1-bath in the main house. I love the house. It's great. But the problem is it's too small.
At this price point, I think adding a screened-in porch, add a second bathroom a little bit down the road.
Again, no garage.
So if we had to eliminate one, I would
Easy
say
choice.
the
Bungalow.
Mediterranean.
So you don't like the Mediterranean. I don't like the bungalow. Should we take a closer look at this, Tudor? I think it's a good compromise.
It's charming and adorable, but I don't know.
If we can get a little bit back, we can make the changes that you want.
Okay. Let's make an offer.
Okay.
Yeah, let's get a salad started. We've been here about 2 weeks. Avocado in the salad too?
Yeah.
Was listed for $6.50 and we offered them $6.40 and they took our $6.40. So yeah, there's definitely room in the budget to make some major improvements. As soon as I put this in here, I'm gonna need you to water it in. At first, I wasn't really sure what was going on style-wise. I've never heard of a Tudor.
But it does have a certain appeal to it because it is unique. I get what I want size-wise, but she also gets her quaintness and her historical value.
I just wish it wasn't so big. The entire east wing of the house will never see the light of day.
Except for the fact that we already moved in and you're already looking for places to put stuff. We
Now-
have too much stuff. All right, honey, I'm almost ready for the top.
One of the first things I had to do was make that master bathroom palatable. Ready?
Hey!
Oh, beautiful. Changing out the light fixtures really brightened it up, painting the walls, and I did a faux finish on the countertops and changed out some knobs to something a little more glamorous, and I think it's gonna work for a little while until we can really take it down to the studs and make it beautiful.
We don't get the garage here, but it's something that we can always,
Add
later on, we
later.
could add one. And eventually, we also are gonna do some changes to the kitchen.
I thought about replacing, just ripping it out, but I really think that they're good cabinets, and I think painting them white and then new countertops, would really make a difference. And of course, that floor, that is so ugly.
Every weekend now is spent talking about color schemes, furniture, what we're gonna change.
Oh, stop it. It's not that bad. He's exaggerating.